Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Will Benson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Right through there for a strike. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Aruba. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Yandy Diaz now went deep in the ball game last night. Alexander checks over to first, and he's back. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and towing the slab here, Tristan McKenzie. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. In the air out to center. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at-bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Wow, good
2
luck
strikes.
catching up to that one.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tatis waits. In the air, right side. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Second inning here, no score. And another ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. Marcano tossed to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Strike one. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab. One down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
TJ Friedl at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hit in the air, left field. Vaughn gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Just missed. On the outside corner, and 1-1. Just missed. Swings here and blasts one left field. Nimmo going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting it, the center fielder, Chad Cuevas.
And now the center fielder, Chad Cuevas. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. Friedl sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now Ha-Seong Kim right through there for a strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two outs. That clips the zone and the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, bases full. Yandy Diaz, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Friedel on the move. And that one hops the wall. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they're up by 3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You're just going to...
That smash towards center. Base hit, the throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Tatis runs. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Alexander won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Ouch.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Base is full, 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. And a foul ball. Tatis at third. Machado on second. Campusano on at first with 2 down. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Veohin makes the play, and that is that. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Tucupita Marcano.
The second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
McKenzie back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. Machado zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the third baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Daniel Veohin, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The Padres leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Down the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 4 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chad Cuevas. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Good eye in that spot. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
2-2 count.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the shortstop at the play. Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Davis, the runner at second with 1 away. That one way inside. Righty to the plate. Pitch kicks away.
2 strikes.
Davis up to third on the wild pitch. Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. That's way outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, he throws it away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two on, 1 out. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. Now 2-0. And the righty deals. The other way. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here's a strike at the knees. One run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's going to be Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
The pitch. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
2-0.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Leading off for the
So
Reds,
man aboard and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brandon Nimmo. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And that one hammered back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Man at first, TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Padres leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is even.
1-0.
Way high. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Steer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Reds leave 1, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here is Tucupita Marcano. McKenzie back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for the Reds.
So a man aboard, down the third baseman, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses. The Padres leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts in position, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Daniel Veohi.
Man at first, Daniel Veohi getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Padres 5 and the Reds nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Chad Cuevas. And a pitch. That's down and in.
You know, these Padres do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a 2-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is J.D. Davis. Off the plate, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All 1's the count.
Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one hammered left field. Vaughn going back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. In there for strike 1. Benson, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's to third. Over to Diaz. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Brandon.
And here is Brandon Nimmo. Pulls that one foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. That's the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a pitch. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Santillan, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 down. And there's
No,
ball
that's a
4.
ball. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the slider just misses. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. First and second here, no outs. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around.
The left-hander on now, Jalen Beeks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That's
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The Padres up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Vaughn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Campusano, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Cuevas,
Nope,
the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, number 5.
And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. And another ball. Ha-Sung Kim on deck for the Padres. We'll see another payoff pitch. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, 1 now. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Waldron.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Matt Waldron.
And here's the first baseman,
for the
Christian
Reds.
Encarnacion
The first baseman,
Strand.
Christian Encarnacion
The pitch.
Strand.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Josh Stamont getting ready to go. Green warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tucupita.
So a man
Marcano.
aboard, Tucupita Marcano, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one.
He's out.
And it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Number 6 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Xander
Leading off
Bogaerts.
for the Padres, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a pitch. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The 0-2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball, and that rolls into the corner, makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One out, runner at second. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Tatis over at second, 1 down. Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Marcano under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
So up next, Luis Campusano. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Daniel Veohi. Waldron back to work.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Popped up. Machado drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking. Reds go down quietly. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Set for the start of the inning. And now Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And here it comes. Misses inside. Ball 1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add a run. It's 10-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Jabot.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Chad Cuevas, the next up for the Padres. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls.
In
two
the
strikes.
dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground. Marcano tossed to first. That's out number 2.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 9, and now the DH, Spencer Steer. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Caleb Ferguson into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's towards center. Cuevas under it. Cuevas puts it away.
The first baseman, number 33.
He's 2 outs away. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Steer leads off first with 1 away. Fastball in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, TJ.
So it's their last chance in this one. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling and you want to extend it.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6